Hey everybody, my name is Aaron. I'm the director of marketing for Aiden Technologies, and I'm really excited to have Sean on to talk about some really neat things that are happening in Aiden. But first of all, Sean, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Thank you, Aaron. My name is Sean Maloney. I'm the technical co-founder at Aiden. I wrote the original software years ago, and it's taken on a life of its own, and very excited about what we're about to release.
Wonderful. Aiden is just this magical thing to me, but I'd love to know why you created Aiden and how you envision Aiden to change the way that IT is done.
I created the original software while working for an IT service provider, and we charged a flat rate. I'm highly motivated to make everything as reliable and consistent as possible, and that requires automation. It's just frustrated seeing my team trying to automate the same things at every customer. It's just wasteful. So I wanted to develop software and a process that could scale all of that IT automation in a way where we could solve problems once and solve it for all of our customers simultaneously. And also so that all the troubleshooting and feedback from our customers would indirectly benefit every other customer. And it worked.
What new feature are we launching in the next couple days, and why are you excited about it?
Aiden Visions we're about to release. And this completes the dream. On one screen, Aiden Vision shows you what Aiden Bot thinks of every one of your endpoints without requiring your team to create and maintain reports and detections and all of that. Aiden Bot compares every one of your endpoints to your corporate standards. It's written in English. It's a very simple process that'll set up all of your computers and then maintain. And this doesn't require your team to create packages or images, deployment rules, detections, and all of that. And when you combine Aiden Bot and Aiden Vision, you now have all the automation you want on the endpoints and the data collection and the reports. And that's the dream.
How is Aiden Vision unique compared to what else is out there?
The reporting tools all serve their purpose. So if you have a vulnerability scanner, it's going to give you a fantastic report about vulnerabilities it finds on a machine. It may not be able to do anything about it, but it'll certainly point them out. If your laptop, Aaron, is supposed to have some conference room software, because we said everyone in marketing should have this software, the vulnerability scanner is not going to tell you that because it's not a vulnerability. But Aiden Vision is designed around desired state. We write down your company standards in English. Aiden Bot can read it and it can tell Aiden Vision, how are you doing? How's Aaron's laptop today? Showing you how did your computers over time compare with your company standards and also patch levels.
I do competitive comparisons all the time, and doing some research, none of the reporting tools that I've looked at actually show the difference between what the actual state of a computer is versus your desired state. And I think that's where Aiden really can set itself apart, or Aiden Vision as well. What are some benefits that you've really seen come out of our customers from maybe a CIO, CTO, head of IT, CISO? What are they saying to you in real time?
The most obvious benefit is the ability to see things. So this Aiden Bot inventories so much, it collects so much data, it knows so much about your endpoint. And now that we can funnel that into Aiden Vision, we are seeing customers who are testing the software before release. They're able to see how many things truly are out of compliance with their standards. And not just see it, but Aiden Vision is telling you that Aiden Bot is offering to remediate it for you. It can take care of it as soon as you're ready to go forward. And typically, Aiden Bot is far ahead of your comfort level of, wow, that's a lot we can do and that's great. But can we do all of this right now? And because we can show you what should be done and then show you how well we can do it all through Aiden Vision, it's happening. We are seeing customers, all this work that was just falling behind, and some of it was not even visible that they didn't realize they had to do all this work. It's actually happening, and we're seeing it through Aiden Vision. Their machines becoming compliant with their standards in a way that anybody can understand.